We're live on my Twitter too, at Networks Manager on my Twitter.
Okay. So,
right, there you go, David.
First thing I want to do.
Well, first thing I want to do is thank you.
Let's switch mics. Yeah. Hello?
Because, you know, it's guys like you that put on events like this that bring everybody together, and crypto is as good as the community.
Absolutely. Yeah. Give that a round of applause, guys. Yes.
Amazing. Thank you for having us.
You know something? When you are swimming in upstream, you kind of don't pay attention to things around you. You're just swimming, right? So that's how I feel about where I'm at. I'm just swimming. I see a direction, and I'm like, hey guys, look, this is what's going on. I got hip to this thing. I feel like it's amazing things. It's going to disrupt the world. It's going to change everything. It gives us an opportunity to do something different, and I want to pull you along. So for me, anybody who knows me, I'm a networker. I'm the connector's connector. I know you, I know him, I know him. Oh, these guys know this, that guy knows this. Let me put this guy with that guy, and this guy with that guy, and that's how we got to this guy to that guy.
That's how it happened, and that's how you did it.
Absolutely. So Bruce, tell the people about you, where you come from. Give them a little bit of history.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much. Guys, it's been a long road.
Hold on. Yo. Happy belated birthday.
Oh, thanks.
Can't forget that. This is the most important thing, right?
Yes. Yeah, it was fun.
I'm a Capricorn too.
Are you a Capricorn?
Yes, I am.
When's your birthday?
December 24th. We had a hell of a ugly Christmas sweater event. It was at Empire Dow. It was a really cool event.
Empire Dow. I loved that place.
Oh, man, that was my second home.
I was like, wait, they're not going to be there anymore. We need to get to Empire Dow. How do we get to Empire Dow?
Oh, we're going to put Empire Protocol by the building.
There you go.
By the block.
By the block. Well, yeah, really well. Yeah, no, it's funny because actually, you know, we've been in Bitcoin since a long time now. We bought my first Bitcoin at $70. So my birthday, I turned 45, which is, you know, I was like hiding my age for a little while, right? You know, but now I'm like, you know, I just freaking out. 45 is a funny age. I don't know how old you are, but
47.
Okay. You know, you look at the guys that are 15 to 20 years older than you, and you're like, yeah, that guy knows more than me. You know, and then you look at the guys that are 10 or 20 years younger, and you go, well, you know, he's coming along. He's gonna figure things out. Let me help him out a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a great place to be, actually.
Well, there's certain things that I didn't notice. I hear they talk about it, but until you get to this age and you say, hold up, my knee hurt. My back hurt, my arm hurt, just for no reason. It's like
that's true too.
So, within saying that, we're gonna disrupt the world today. We're gonna disrupt the world today with
Impact Protocol. Guys, super exciting stuff. And you know, just to give you a little bit more. So we started, you know, a long time ago, and then 2014 we started this chain, Global Boost BSTY. It was a mineable currency. We've walked away from it at least once, really twice, maybe even more. And the damn thing would never die. It just would not go away. And it's one of the reasons we're big proponents of mineable currencies. And so the new coin is a proof of work and a proof of stake currency. And there's a QR code right there. We have a Signal group. And I want you guys to all hop in the Signal group.
Come on.
Yeah,
join the Signal group.
Yeah, join the Signal group. We have testnet up right now of the new chain as well. Right here. My man Randy is he can show this to you, and he's also giving away $1 worth of coins right now today to anybody that downloads the wallet. Yes. And guys, we like 10x'd over the last little bit, and I can't make these statements, but you can kind of see what we're doing. This is our first stop on the roadshow. Yeah. So we're going to a lot of different places from here. But this old chain, we're in a place, we're looking at each other as crypto winter hit, and we're like, okay, what do we do? You know, I got rugged over here, and we've lost 7 figures, and nobody's paying.
Oh.
And what do we do? And we're looking, and we've been wanting to update this chain for a long time. So we're bringing it on Rust code and using the substrate framework like Polkadot. It's really freaking cool stuff. This is the newest, coolest code that you can have. And
hold up, Bruce. What makes it so cool?
Well, a lot of stuff. So, you know, first of all, the ecosystem is just going crazy. The ecosystem's going nuts. The Polkadot ecosystem is like totally nuts. You can build anything on this stuff. They have pallets that you can bring on there. And then you have parachains. And parachains are really cool too, because so Polkadot has 100 parachains. So we're doing a similar thing. We're going to have 100 impact parachains. And those are basically partners. And that was one of the things that we realized over the last 10 years is that the company's got to make money. If the company's not making money, then the coin is not going to go up.
Yeah, you know something, I say this all the time. If there's not a business model that makes it make sense, then it's not going to work. Tech doesn't work by itself.
Tech doesn't work by itself. And I invite you guys to look at the charts right now, BSTY, and see what's going on and what's gone on for the last little bit. And we're in a spot right now.
Hold up, bro. Hey guys back there. Hey. Okay, thank you guys.
Right. It's all right.
Yeah, see, we a packed house. We got packed protocol. We got a lot of people here, but you know, it's Bruce's time.
Well, thank you. So the thing is that this coin is out there. You can go and buy it right now. And as we update the protocol onto this protocol, we're doing a 1 to 1,000 swap.
Y'all hear that, right? 1 to 1,000 swap.
There is a daily release of it. So if you have 365,000 coins, impact coins from the swap, you're going to get 1,000 a day for a year, okay?
Y'all hear that?
And what's happening is exactly what we thought was going to happen, and that the coin is going up in value as we're doing this. And more and more people are getting in. People are swapping already. We have allocated a budget. We've paid everybody. We have 16, 20 people that are paid up until launch, April 15th in New York City with the Washington Elite Gala. We're going to do it again. I don't know if anybody came to our last gala during NFT NYC. It was hot. It was hot.
Have anybody been to NFT NYC? Let me see that show of hands. Let me see a show of hands. So
Jody Rich is the man.
So if you know how that week went, there's a special gala happening on the 15th. Save the dates. Get the QR code.
Yes.
Get in the Signal channel. Get all the information that you need, because you know that list is crazy. And if you're not into the right party, you're not in the right mix.
And guys, it's out there. So we have a moment here because the coin is completely almost mined out. Over 10 years. It took 10 years to get to this point. So the coin's out there. You can participate. We're not running an ICO. We're not selling you coins, but they're out there, and you can participate. We're going to do this 1 to 1,000 swap. There's very small market cap. We had a few $100,000 market cap a few days ago. I think we're like 2 million right now, and that continues as more and more people come in, and more coins are again taken off the market. So pretty exciting stuff, and I don't know anybody that's ever done this before. It is an amazing way that we've kind of crowdsourced something in the beariest point of the bear market.
Listen.
The beariest point of the bear market.
If you can't build now,
that's it. That's what it's all about.
That's all it's about.
You build in the crypto winter. And another part of it, guys, I talk about CZ sometimes. CZ and I have a relationship. We're not like friends or something like that, but we put $1 million deal together a few years ago. And I tell you about that on the side if you want to know the deal. But, you know, we follow each other on Twitter. I've invited him to a number of things. So a tier 1 exchange, okay, guys, we are working on it, okay? That is something that's in the cards. I don't know if it'll be Binance. I'm not saying that conversation is going on. But, you know, the thing that is amazing about CZ, and you can say whatever you want about him, but the guy has made so many millionaires. He's made so many millionaires. And that's the goal, guys. We want to make 1,000+ millionaires here with the Impact Protocol.
Y'all hear that? I'm like the ad-lib. Y'all hear that?
Y'all hear that? Yes.
Take that, the remix.
The remix. So Randy over here is giving out BSTY free coins. If you download the wallet.
Make sure you go.
We were laughing about it because he used to do this with the Dogecoin, and he was like, I ended up giving everybody $100. Like, I thought I was giving them pennies. And we're in the same situation, but it's important that everybody has some. And I was talking to one of our guys about it the other day because he's like, I need a bigger stake, and this and that. And hey, man, everybody needs their stake. And I'm not, he's probably watching, so don't get the wrong idea. But it's not about how many coins I have. It's about how many coins everybody else has.
Yeah.
And I figured that out along the way. And in the early days, I amassed all these coins, all these global boost coins, but nobody else had a bunch of coins. And so you're not going to pump unless everybody has some coins. And so it's important that everybody has some coins. So he's going to help you out with that right there.
Yes.
And you can buy some, which is what you should do, really.
So,
let's talk some more, I guess, about it. Why don't you ask me a question?
no. I see a lot of eyes. I want to see some questions.
That'd be great.
Yes, come on now.
Some hard questions.
Yes, hard questions.
Or easy ones.
So what's your plan leading up to April 15th?
What's the plan leading up to April 15th?
So plan leading up to April 15th. We start the road show, kick it off here in New York City. We're going to stop at a lot of places in between. We may head to Dubai next. We're not sure. That will make that decision as we move forward. We will be at the Super Bowl. We're going to be meeting with a lot of people like yourself, putting things together. Our goal is to put together 3 to 5 million so that we have a runway. And then we want to take this thing, NASDAQ, IPO in 2024.
Yeah.
There's two ways we can do it as well, just so cause some people look at me and say, well, how are you going to do that? There's two ways. One of my friends has a patent, and we can take it public as an intellectual property, okay? And if you want more information on that, I can do it. I obviously want to be the first one, but if you beat me to it, all's fair in love and crypto, right? But the other way is each of these parachains, and this is part of what makes the money, okay? Each of these impact parachains is a partner, and we're going to make money off of our partnership. We're helping them build, we're helping them raise money, and this and that, and we have a stake, and we're making money. And half of that money goes back into the ecosystem.
Recycle.
It recycles, and it goes through there. And so that company that has these partnerships then with all of the different impact parachains, we can take that public as well.
So, quick question. If I'm starting a project and I'm looking for some type of funding or some type of community to help me build, is Impact Protocol the place to go?
Absolutely. I mean, I don't want to talk bad about anybody, other chain or incubator or anything like that, so I'm not going to. But what are they going to give you? Right now, we're small, we're agile. But not only that, are we small and agile, but we're running around the world. You know, you can Google us. We're like all over the place. Now, for the last 5 months, we've been focusing. But our roadshow in a normal month, we'll hit 3, 5, sometimes 10 different spots. So our impact parachains can come with us. Come with us on the show. We run a media company. We're interviewing people there. We have the logos up behind us. We're raising money, adding users, user acquisition, the whole 9 yards. You're going to have a partner that's working for you. A lot.
That's good. Question.
Yes.
What is the meaning behind the name Impact? How do you want to make Impact?
That's a good question. What's the meaning behind the name Impact? So if you look around, Impact is like such a great name, right? Impact. The domains are taken. You have impact investing, impact this, impact that. For us, obviously, taking care of the environment, taking care of the earth, taking care of people is very important. And people say, oh, well, your proof of work. Well, one of these impact parachains is actually mining in solar. Okay, it's part of the plan. So, and also with our code, you can mine on Android phones, which is also pretty powerful. YesScript is a hashing algorithm that we brought into crypto a long time ago.
Hold on. I'm laughing. I had to look at Dre for a second because I always make this joke. So, quick question. You see Star Wars. Everybody knows. You see Star Wars.
Star Wars, yeah, yes. Of course.
Okay. Are there any apples in Star Wars or only droids?
Only droids.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it.
Corny joke. But that's what I'm saying. Droids run the world, so you can mine on your droids.
You can mine
that's
on
what
your
I'm
droids.
saying. He didn't say nothing about Apple.
Yeah.
Because Apple wasn't in Star Wars.
Yeah.
And we thought Star Wars was the future, didn't we?
Right, 100%. And actually, that Android platform, they're probably running a point of sale over here. Those little ones they run around with, those are running on Android as well.
Yeah.
It's big. Android platform is big.
Yeah, I totally agree. So that's just all the iPhone.
There's open Android too. They don't want to give you information. Google is open source Android.
Yes.
You can install. It has no Slack.
Okay.
No spyware, open source Android miners,
that's very
and we'll have a miner at launch for sure.
Chat.
So the way we're avoiding, yes, he asked how do we define ourselves as not being a security.
Yeah.
We're 100% proof of work coin. So it's it. I mean, it's out the door. It's a 10-year-old crypto statute of limitations, and it's gone. I mean, obviously we have legal guys who have all kind of forked over it, and we can't. They're like, listen, Bruce. Yeah, sure. The statute of limitations is over, but that doesn't mean you can do anything bad. Okay, like if you do something that's illegal, you're gonna get in trouble. But if it is a proof of work coin, and the new coin is a technology update, and it will also be proof of work. And it starts from, we'll figure out exactly which block it'll start from as we move forward to get closer to April 15th. And we are adding a proof of stake in there. But as long as you have proof of work, as long as you're proof of work right now, even though the regulators are having trouble getting their head around everything, really, I mean, let's be honest, right? Then and everything's been mined. Everything's been mined.
So, quick question. What made you go in that direction?
Well, back in the day, man, I mean, so this was before Ethereum when we started this coin. So there was no proof of stake. And actually, the first coin we started, we did we redid that one. So, but we made sure in the second one that it was from the get-go, the coins dropped, everybody was mining. And it was a funny story because actually our developer was always a bit salty about it, because he was mining away, and then some big hash came in because it was something new. It was like new to crypto. Bittrex added us, everyone was like playing around, how to get the mining pools working. There was only solo mining. There was all this stuff going on. And some big hash came in, and it forked, and the longest chain won. And he didn't get all the coins he'd been mining, and so he was always just salty about it. But he's a really great guy, and I can't say enough good about him. If you guys want to hop on testnet, guys, we do need testers. We have about 50 people in there. I looked earlier, there's 48 people in there. Lots of bounties too that we're putting out there. And the bounty, we put a $25,000 boosty bounty when it was like a tenth of the price. And now it's 10x from there. It's like, man, guys are actually earning pretty good money just off the bounties. I mean, it's testnet. We need to beat it up a lot.
Make sure it works.
Make sure it works. Have the NFTs built. Have the smart contracts building. All that stuff needs to be done. So we really invite everybody to come in there. And it's an awesome community, guys. A bunch of OGs as well as young guys.
When thanks, Randy. Randy invited me in the group, and I'm always hesitant to get in the groups because, one, do I really have the bandwidth to take on more messages out of all the other messages that's going through my phone? That's first. Second, when I first came in, I'm like, okay, I start seeing faces, very familiar faces. I'm like, okay, I'm in the right place. Randy gave me the plug. Randy's the plug.
Yeah.
So once I seen that, I felt comfortable. The fact that I'm able to reach and actually talk to you and ask you questions made it that much more personable. I throw a lot of events. I know successful events happen because you're personable with the person that you want to party and hang out with.
Right.
The fact that you made this personable for me made me say, okay, there's full transparency here. He's open about everything. This is about building, and I'm on board. And then from there, like I just asked you the other day, hey, send me the link. I want to invite some other people in.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, because I got to vet. I just can't just say, hey, just go in that room.
Yeah.
Then you go in the room and then you get rug pulled. I don't know on the curse. Yeah. And then you be like, oh, Abby sent me in there. I'm like, oh, no. I got to test it out. So if you're a coder, Yuri, if you need coders, go check Yuri. Yeah. If you're a coder, go check out the testnet. He brought the computer here. The QR code is here. There's a lot of opportunity that's presenting itself here today.
Yeah, absolutely. And guys, April 15th is launch, big Washington Elite Gala. If you go into the signal room there,
yes,
you'll be able to get a link, register on that. We absolutely will sell out. You can register, and then we're gonna kind of figure out who's in there, who's not. If you do want to buy a ticket, then you guarantee a place in there. It comes with a reward of a 5,000 boosty. So the price on the tickets keeps going up.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
But yeah, it's there. And I did just want to touch on that, and I know we don't want to go all night. But Elon Musk changed everything in a way. Well, Twitter, first of all, changed everything that you could reach out and talk to anybody, right? And so no longer could you just be, like Apple guy, right? And never talk to anybody. Like, people could tweet you and you might not respond, but hell, man, it's right there.
Yeah.
It's published.
Yeah.
And then Elon bought Twitter, and all of a sudden, this guy is communicating with millions of people. He's responding. He liked one of my tweets. Like
that's amazing.
And then the thing went nuts, right? It's like the bots go off. Elon liked Reporter's tweet, like things like millions of views, but it's like crazy. But that's what it's all about. And we're really tuned in, guys. We're really focused at making this go. We want to make 1,000 millionaires, and we want you on the journey with us. And we're super excited about it.
Yeah, so can I get a list? Let me see hands raised of any protocol or any company that came in here that want to show you or teach you how to make some money. Can I see hands raised in here? No hands raised? You're breaking the mold today.
There you go, man. We're going to do it. And we're going to do it on April 15th.
Please give him a round of applause.
Thank you.
Give him a round of applause, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Listen,
Thank you.
Man. Crypto Mondays presents opportunities all the time, right? I'm happy to be able to bring this in. Like I said, I vetted it myself. But going to the testnet, try it yourself. The most important thing is do your own research. Even though he's here, even though he's showing all of this stuff, do your own research. We can present it. We don't have to have you drink it.
That's
but
right.
We want you to drink the juice.
Yeah. Drink the juice. Earlier the better.
Yeah, but test it first.
Yeah. Test it. Hop on testnet, guys. See what's going on. And actually, as forthcoming as I am, our developer, we laugh about it. I haven't told him. He's probably watching. But it's a kind of not a joke, but we laugh about it because he's the only developer I have ever known that'll hop on that Zoom and talk to people. And guys, we have a Zoom every Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, so I invite you guys to join on that as well. That information will be there, but every 12 noon, Wednesday, Eastern Standard Time, and he gives an update, he talks about it. He's the only developer I've ever seen that done that. Now, of course, if they're as good looking as Yuri, maybe Yuri does too.
Yuri, come to the stage, Yuri. Yeah, come to the stage. So what I like to do, I like to introduce the community to some of the community people.
Amazing.
So, Yuri, you've been here 3 weeks already, so I'll let you get the chance to tell your story, tell where you come from.
Hey guys, how are you doing? Hello?
Crypto!
Mondays!
Guys, nice to see you again. I see here places that we're all doing from Monday to Monday. It's great that we're building a community here. I came from Ukraine. What we do is we work with the crypto, mostly with crypto exchanges and crypto marketplaces. So this is what we are talking right now. It's very interesting, and I'm going to investigate this by my own and with my team. But right now, I'm really happy to see you here and to know everything that you share. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Fantastic. Yuri!
Randy, come on. Yes,
And Abby! Oh, Randy! Randy! Oh, he wants this
Let me get the loud one. Yo, what's up, Crypto Monday? Come on. Yo, I'm straight out of Jersey, right? And I started communities, building communities. Met up with Bruce Porter years ago in Miami. I was protesting at a conference with the yellow vest. And all the shenanigans we were pulling with the ICOs and the scams. So I protested it. And that's when we met. And then we do conferences with Bruce. Got to know him for many, many years. I'm an early investor in Global Boost. And I've been with him, the ups and downs. Years ago, we took it from like a penny to over $2.
Yes.
All right. You know, it didn't last long.
It was epic, though.
It was, it was epic, but it went real quick.
We learned a lot.
This time we learned you build a community.
Yep.
You build a community to get everybody involved, to give everybody an opportunity to make money with your protocol. And that's what Impact's about. It's about giving a platform that everybody can run their NFTs on or run their projects on and mine the projects and earn money mining it, earn money supporting the protocol, and also earn money with their projects. And we'll take you around the world with Bruce and Washington Elite platform. We go to all conferences, we do conferences. It should be epic, but we need you. We need everybody to be part of this.
That's right.
So you're all down, come down. Let's do it. And thank you, Abby. You're the best.
Thanks, Randy. Yes, this is Crypto Mondays, the biggest crypto meetup. It's all about community.
That's right. It is all about community.
Now-
And we're kicking it off here, man. I couldn't be happier.
Like this is the kickoff.
It is the kickoff.
I know, brother, you on the camera, but there's no possible way that you dapper like that and not come up in front of me. Come on.
Thanks, man.
How are you doing?
Yeah, real good. Happy to be here. I actually flew in this morning from South Florida.
Look at that haircut.
Yeah, right.
I'm glad it's not freezing cold right now.
Oh no, we got Indian summer, as they call it, right? Indian winter.
Oh, okay.
This is my Atlanta weather. This is what I say. This is what Atlanta feels like.
Yeah. We've had a beautiful season, man. I'm on the boat, at the beach, at the pool.
Come on, I haven't seen the
and
boat.
Bruce is like, come on, man, we gotta work. I'm like, but I'm working.
Yeah. That's the beautiful thing about this. It's all fun while we disrupt, right?
No, it's a lot of fun. Actually, most people here, I'm sure, are completely awesome. It's an amazing community. Everybody involved in crypto and blockchain. It's been revolutionary people, and I feel like they're very independent.
I got a quick question for you. For all the new people, tell them, why is it a pleasure to be in this space when it's new and starting? And what do you get out of it to give back?
Well, you get to help shape the concepts of the businesses that are being created. Some of the platforms, the legalities. You get to kind of guide who's gonna, kind of say you can, you can't, and you really get to show what's gonna work.
You know what's so funny? I'm sorry to cut you, but for me, Web3 means I can.
Exactly.
Web 2 means I can't.
Yeah, it's very true. It's immutable ledger. Right?
Yes. So, is there anybody else that want to come to the stage, talk about their project, introduce themselves?
I would bring up another project, Blockchain House Portugal. I'm sure a lot of you here have heard about it, but we've been working on it pretty hard, and I spent some time there. Amazing place.
What is it about?
So yeah, come on.
I
want to let the man himself tell you.
Everybody give him a round of applause.
Hey,
Emilio. Yes. How are you doing, Emilio?
Just be careful. Watch the double wires.
Yeah, we wired up. Yeah, come up on stage, Emilio.
Come on up.
So what I wanted to say to add to all this is they use the word impact, right? So part of this collective, we had to make impact, and our impact was David calls me up and he says, hey, listen, I have a close friend that's here in Dubai and the country just got bombed. Can we help him? I said, yeah, man, we have this house and nobody's staying there right now. Send them over there. That's impact. This is the kind of stuff we do, and this is what we. When we say to make millionaires, this is part of making millionaires, because it's not only money, but it's the heart. So we make all types of millionaires.
It's all about the community.
And he's got a big heart, guys. Emilio right there. And you guys can put together the pieces of that. Yeah. That call went out, and Emilio said, door is open. The key is right here unless somebody moved it. It's hidden right over here. And so that's what it's all about, guys. I talk about it on the stage all over the world. I'll talk about it again April 15th. You'll probably hear it over the next little bit if you listen to what we're talking about. But if we are the most powerful community in the world, this community right here, the blockchain community, we all believe in freedom. We believe in ownership, right? Actually owning something, right? Freedom, ownership, and what's the third one? I always mess it up. Privacy.
Yeah.
On stage, I always lose it. I'm like, oh, what's the third one, man? The third one.
No worries.
Privacy,
No worries.
privacy, freedom, and ownership, guys. And it doesn't matter who you voted for, right? Vote whoever. All of us in this movement believe in those three things.
Yes.
And once we start voting together across borders and really doing things, and you look at, I don't know if you saw the president of El Salvador speaks this week. Woo! Go watch it, guys. It's on my Twitter, actually, pieces of it. Guys, it's a worldwide movement. It's the monetary revolution. It's the monetary revolution. Nick Spanos coined the phrase, and I'm gonna steal it from him and go there. That's what it's all about, guys. So that's us, and we all work together and we push this forward, and we're gonna change the world.
All right, last few things. Tell them how they can find you. Tell them about this QR code.
Awesome.
Tell them about getting with Randy.
Awesome. Okay, so guys, hop in the signal room. Hit that QR code. Impact Protocol is impactprotocol.network. I hate to send people there at the moment because the new site will be up in 2 days. It's much more amazing and explains what we're doing. But that's what the site is, impactprotocol.network. And you'll be able to find us in there. My Twitter is Networks Manager. The brand Impact Protocol is, you'll find us on LinkedIn and all these other places. I'm very Googleable as well. Just put Junior, Bruce Porter Jr. And I'm open to talk to anybody and really want to get everybody involved because I feel like we're all going to win. And I want you to win. Let's win together.
Teamwork make the dream work.
That's right.
Shout out to James G in the building. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to Crypto Monday. Can I get a strong Crypto
Monday!
Crypto
Monday!
Thank you for coming out. Thank you, Bruce. Impact Protocol. Listen, guys, it is a real thing. Go see Randy. Get in the Signal channel. It's happening right now.
It's happening right now, and it's right now on BSTY on the exchanges right now. You can get some. BSTY is what it is traded under right now.
Yes. Thank you for coming out.
Awesome, guys.
It's been a great
Thank
day.
you.
Yes.
It's been fun, man.
You killed it.
You're the man. You're the man. You're the man. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Nice, man. We get a shot too.
Randy.
Randy.